Hi, I'm Bo Bayless.
My name is Jackson Chacoy.
My name is Justin Goldschmidt.
My name is Ellen Torres.
My name is Justine Dung.
My name is Micah.
My name's Jonah.
My name's Eva.
I'm Tilly.
My name's Madoof. My name's Madoof. This is.
Oh, hey, bro. My name is Julius.
My name is Sawyer.
And Bo, what is your best friend's name?
My best friend and also my girlfriend is Carly Hunziker.
Spencer Reese.
Tosh Morgan.
My best friend's name is Sydney Check.
My best friend's name is DJ.
My best friend's name is Chris.
And how did you meet Carly?
Met her back in high school. We had a physics class together, but I didn't notice her at all. And then we had the Google Classrooms with COVID. Saw her, thought she was pretty good looking, honestly, and emailed her to ask her out. She didn't see the first email. I emailed her again later on, and she finally saw it. And then 3 years later, that's history.
High school, like 6 years ago. So I've been friends with, 8 years ago. So I've been friends with this dude for like way too long, and he's the sweetest person I know.
I moved into the Burnham Wood Apartments like early January, and he was my roommate. It just ended up that way.
We met junior year of high school, but we really bonded in senior year when we both joined the women's bowling team.
Yeah. I met Sydney Check through figure skating. We were in the same carpool, and my first thing I noticed about her was like she had like such like awesome like outfits. I was like, dang, she kind of popped off. And so we just kept on carpooling and got closer, and we found we had a lot of common interests, so that's how we met.
We met freshman year on campus through Mathis Hall. We organized like a big get-together, went down to the waterfront, and we just threw a log in the water together, and from there.
Zoe's Bagels.
Yeah.
After anthropology, after our teacher let us go early, and yeah.
Now we're in the same math class.
We met senior year of high school, like, I don't want to say halfway through, but somewhere around there.
Probably like,
Yeah.
I met Chris all the way back in middle school. We both were in the same theater class, and we both were just having a whale of a time, you know? Like, I didn't really know him this far. All I knew him was like, you know, being an anime kid who had like kind of long hair, big old hoodie and stuff. And he was kind of like walking on up to like this stage where he's gonna like, you know, perform this little improv skit. And I was gonna be excited for him, right? Well, I wanted to kind of hype him up because I thought that, like, you know, hey, he seemed like the type of guy who was like kind of feeling a little bit down. So I was like, you know, Chris, you know, and I got him up. And he was excited, he was talking about stuff, we talked a bit after class, and like over time, we just kind of like had the same lunch together, talked more about stuff, and now he's like one of my like friends even now, you know? I still talk with him and play games, and we're having a great time.
Do you remember what your first interaction was like, first impression?
First impression was probably the email that she didn't see, but one close to that, I just was trying to make her laugh in class. We were the only two with cameras on, so I just put on like 8 different things of sunglasses, and the teacher was looking over on my camera like, what?
Yeah, we didn't like really, we weren't friendly. Like it was really weird. It was like we were always kind of in classes together, and like we ran parallel for a while, and then one day it just out of the blue, it was like a total tone change, and we just became friends. And then from that day on, we were like inseparable, and it was like ridiculous.
It's hard to describe it. He's very like kind of forward and like outwardly friendly, and I'm kind of shy. So he definitely like comes into your space, makes him part of your space, and then makes you feel welcome in his like right after that.
I mean, we ate lunch together like all of junior year, but we just didn't like hang out that much. But for Secret Santa, she bought me a Ruth Bader Ginsburg bobblehead. So that's probably the main one.
The first interaction,
yeah.
Tall. He's very tall.
I got that neither of us liked our professor.
That's so valid.
Ty's like a quiet guy. It's like, he's quiet, he doesn't really say much, you know? So that's what I thought, but.
I thought the same thing about you, actually.
Real?
Yeah, because you didn't really say much. It was like, oh,
yeah, I'm a shy guy.
He was shy. He was like, what's good, bro? My name's Madoof. I was like, oh, wow, he's quiet.
I'm shy. I'm really quiet.
What makes her your best friend? What do you like about her?
Her personality just fits me way too much, honestly. She has the same sense of humor. She's not too similar to me to where I get sick of her. She's just perfect.
I think he's just like such a caring person, and I can like really look to him for like guidance. And we're so different. Like he lives down in Tacoma. He like hosts like events, and he's a event planner and does like vintage stuff and reselling, and that's like totally not my scene. But just something about like how personable he is and how much he cares about each person is just like, I don't know. I love him.
We have very nice, deep conversations about stuff that we care about. We don't always agree on stuff, but we have similar philosophies on sustainability and getting out in nature and mindfulness and self-improvement, and it feels like we kind of feed into each other in healthy ways.
I would say it's the fact that we're able to like always giggle with each other and have fun, and I guess like talk about a multitude of things.
Yeah, I feel like Ellen also gives like really good advice, very like level-headed, so I think that helps too. We're able to like talk about deeper things.
Yes.
I call Sydney my best friend because I think it's kind of like a privilege to call her my best friend. She is like probably one of the most selfless, like beautiful people. Like she's so kind, and they always put everyone like before themselves, and it's just, I don't know, you don't really meet many people like Sydney, and so it's just, I feel really special when I can call myself their friend, because I just think they're a super unique person that you don't find very often. So, yeah.
He's probably the most compassionate guy I've ever met. He's like genuinely the nicest person I've ever spoken to.
I just get their vibe really easily. Like, I thought we were like fast friends.
Yeah.
So
Eva's very chatty, and I like very chatty people.
Dylan,
So,
you're very chatty too.
And we help each other with math.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So yeah.
It's amazing. They're so cool. I love them.
We hang out a lot, like last year, because we didn't dorm together, but we stayed in the same like dorm, like suite, like dorm area, whatever, the hall. And we just hung out like every day. We just been like, every day we hang out, we talk every day, we call, all that. So like we've just, ever since we got here, we've just been together since then. So, we got really close. We know each other like a lot, so,
I think what makes him my best friend is that he has a fantastic imagination. Like, you always know he has an idea on his head and he wants to like share it with somebody, but oftentimes he gets like kind of so stuck just like having to get through the motions of the day-to-day life that he doesn't get a chance to really like express himself. So I always feel glad when I can give him some time to, speak his mind and see how he's doing. He also has a great heart.